Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gabriel Santos from gfsantos.com. Sorry about that. I made an interesting discovery just now. I was on my way home from playing basketball, and I had been going back and forth all day about if I wanted to smoke at the end of the day. Because I smoked weed yesterday, and it was fantastic. Had a great time. And when I woke up this morning, I was kind of in a little bit of like a fog. But I actually, made the decision in the morning that no, I'm not going to smoke today. Mainly because I feel uncomfortable when I smoke on back-to-back days because it just doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm reenacting old patterns. And so, I had a great day, highly productive, highly in alignment with myself and living my purpose and things like that. And I was on my way home from basketball, and there was only 15 minutes to get to the dispensary before they close. And as I was driving, I was still in that back and forth, like, what do I do here? The one part of me promised myself I wasn't going to smoke, and one part of me promised that I was going to. So it's like, wow, what a fucking pickle, right? And so I was driving home, and I was, really tapping in, really my heart, trying to figure out what the fuck is the right move right now. Because I've done this so many times, guys. I've done this so many times. And long story short, when it got down to it, my heart was saying no. And I don't think I've ever made a decision about smoking weed from my heart before. At least not in this way. At least not in like the saying no way. It's always been from my head. It's always been rules, right? And rules are great because they work. But I really felt it in my heart that saying no was what I really wanted deep down. And like it has never been so clear as it is right now, and as it was moments ago. And so what I encourage you guys to do, if you can, is to just tap in. What the fuck is your heart telling you? And sometimes your heart can be saying yes, like, yes, this is okay, I want this, I really do, I'm excited to do this. And I'll be honest in that it's hard to really decipher which one is my head and which one is my heart. And there's nothing wrong with either or. It's just, for me at this point in my life, a lot of what I do comes from my heart, and it comes from my gut, and it comes from my intuition. And I still use my head when it's resourceful. But in this moment, what my heart is telling me is no. And not in a no, like no, strict. It's like, no, that's not what we truly want right now. It's like saying no is the loving thing. It's no different than, when you just know that what you're about to do is just not in your best interest. And it has nothing to do with weed, has nothing to do with being high. It's totally personal. And right now, my heart is telling me that what would be an expression of loving myself is to say no right now. And it feels good to do it, to be honest. Like, I am at peace with that decision. Feels right. Feels right. So I encourage you guys to really tap into your heart and ask yourself, what do I really want? Right? So that's all. Just wanted to give that quick message. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.